Good morning, back with another how to be a professional G-tramp video. Today we are with part 2, and part 2 is all about the thumbnail. Point at the flip. So today part 2 of our how to be a professional G-tramp athlete about the thumbnails. First, before we go to the video, we have to thank our sponsor. My sponsor is Bergtoys. Without this trampoline I wouldn't be able to film these videos, and I wouldn't be able to educate you guys in
total stupidness.
A thumbnail isn't that important for Instagram or Facebook, but it is important for YouTube. So if you have a YouTube channel, you might have something useful out of this video, but probably not. And you can also try it for Instagram and Facebook, of course, but this video is like
Total bullshit.
so don't listen too much to me. We have a few options for a thumbnail. The first one is shocked. The second one is teasing. The next one is a bit confused. The next one is pretty easy, but it's just high in the sky. Show how high you can jump. The fifth one is really celebrating something, probably a trick. Shout out to Flips by Robin, because he does this like 50% to his Instagram videos. So check him out, because some thumbnails are pretty funny as well. My haircut is a little bit weird, but it doesn't matter. I don't have a lot of followers anyway. Okay, the first one is shocked. You get a little bit up close to the camera and just pretend that you're really shocked about something. Imagine your grandmother in bikini, because that would really shock me. Okay, don't look directly in the camera, just look a bit off to the side. Okay, so get in position, look to the side, think about my grandma in a bikini. I don't know if that was good. We'll see later. Second one is teasing, and I don't know why you would want this for a video, especially for Instagram, but the idea is that you make it look like you don't have any clothes on. And I'm not crazy and going to stand naked in my own backyard, but there is a solution. You can take off your shirt, walk in frame, out of the frame, lift your trousers on and go do something, and here is going to get a emoji or something like that. I feel very uncomfortable because my parent and brother are watching through the window, and they are probably wondering what the fuck is that guy doing. And I don't blame them. So confused. It's a bit different than shocked. Shocked, you're like kind of afraid, thinking someone's gonna break their neck. When you don't know how to land on your neck, go watch my previous episode on how to be a professional G-tramper part 1, because there I show you how to neck perfectly. Confused is basically like when someone says he's going to do. Confused is basically like someone saying that he is going to do octuple kaboom standing or something, and you just look at him like, what? What? You are allowed to use your hands, because that gives another feeling of being confused. What? 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 I am highly confused making this video, so probably I can get a thumbnail out of that. Okay, the high in the sky is pretty easy, because you just make it look like you jump really high and then you take a screenshot out of that. Okay, how you do this, you just put your camera down really low, like on the rim of your trampoline, and you let it facing up, so you just see the edge of your net, or just the sky if you don't have a net. And then you just jump like you are about to do something, but you just jump really high. if you make a screenshot at the right time, it can look good. And if you want to have a better effect, you just have to put your camera lower so you can shoot up higher. Next one is celebrating. You just landed a trick, you are really proud of yourself, and you just stand there like, what am I doing with my life? Like, for real. This works better if you have like friends around you who also celebrate. I do not have any friends. So the last one is inspired by Flips by Robin. Go check him out, his Instagram is in the description. He makes thumbnails that don't make sense at all. You can, I don't know, you can literally do anything you want and make it a thumbnail. It isn't that hard. So I got this broom. I can put it between my legs and just jump in the air, and it can make a good thumbnail. It doesn't make any sense with the following video or anything like that, but it grabs someone's attention, and if you want people to watch your video, you have to get some attention. Okay, so now I am sitting in my room. I got my laptop in front of me, and we're gonna make a thumbnail. But you have to get a clip where you want to make the thumbnail for. And this is the clip I have chosen. The whole clip where I am editing the thumbnails is gone. It won't open, and I tried everything and it just doesn't open, so I have to do that all again. But luckily my screen recording did record my voice also, so that makes it a lot easier for me to reenact the video reacting stuff. Thank God. So I have to say this again, but let's go to my laptop. So first of all, what I did here, I showed my Photoshop where I had the screenshot taken from my clip I wanted to make a thumbnail for. The screenshot is very blurry and not very clear, but it doesn't matter that much because we're just making shitty thumbnails anyway. You can now see my Premiere Pro where I edit my videos for YouTube and stuff like that, and I already put all the clips I filmed outside in there, so I can take screenshots from those clips out of Premiere Pro to put into Photoshop to make a thumbnail. Get it? You better. So basically what I am doing right now is going through the clips and finding the best place to take the screenshot from. This took some while in some clips, especially in the first video I didn't really measure out my camera and my frame, and my head is like half in the screen, which isn't really nice for a thumbnail, but I picked the right place and I took a screenshot out of it. The way I make a screenshot from Premiere Pro is I go to the camera and press export frame. What this does is it takes a screenshot basically from the clip, like the exact moment you see on your screen, and that picture gets saved on your computer, which you can use in Photoshop or Illustrator or anything like that. So I've done that with every clip. And what you can see right now is I put my picture into Photoshop and I'm going to cut out my face and a little bit of my body, because we want to get my face and body over the picture we want to make a thumbnail for. So I basically just cut my face out, paste it over the thumbnail clip video thingy with at Crossjumps, and after that I'm just putting some emojis in, some shocked emojis, to get more attention and more energy into the picture. We also need some text for our thumbnail, so I just used my text tool and typed text over the picture. For this thumbnail was supposed to be shocked, so as text I also used something kind of shocking-ish, and as you can see it's trick gone wrong, or skill gone wrong. I also gave that text a little color just to make it less boring, but the red color doesn't really match with anything in the picture. It's really ugly, but I didn't care. Yep. So I'm already going to say that I do not have any clue what I am doing. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not a professional designer or a thumbnail maker or anything like that, so don't take this seriously, but just watch it with fun. On to the next one. Once again, I chose my clip I want to extract a screenshot from, and I made a screenshot at the exact right moment and I put it into Photoshop. I cut myself out, and this one is really weird because it's the teasing thumbnail. I don't know whoever came up with this, but basically you make it look like you're standing naked, and I don't know why you would want that in a trampoline park or basically on your trampoline or anything like that, but some people do it, so I thought I'm gonna do it because this is a how to be a professional G-tramper, okay? But what you're going to do, you take your you cut yourself out, and over your pants you're going to put a emoji so it looks like you're naked. Naked can be very shocking for people, that's why I chose a shocking emoji. I also decided to put some flame emoji in there because look at me, I'm fucking hot. I mean, who wouldn't want to date me? No! And also another text which I wasn't very creative in, and it's just awesome skill. So that was 2, on to 3. Next one was confused, and when I cut this out, I took the screenshot at the right time, I thought, and I cut it out perfectly, so I think this is one of the best ones I got for you today. I made it really big so that you instantly see my face in a thumbnail, so that you already know, oh shit, what the fuck is going on. I look really confused. So we also put some confused emojis in it, or thinking emojis. And because I am confused, I also decided to make the text kind of confusing or just questioning. It's like, what is this? What even is this skill? And then you see my face, you see the text, you see the emojis, you see the skill in the background, and then you will probably start thinking, indeed, what even is that? Pretty simple, right? On to the next one. The next one was a thumbnail that where I jump really high, and I could just cut myself out and jumping really high and put it in the other thumbnail, but I didn't want to do that for this one, so I just took a screenshot from me jumping really high, and that's it. Over that screenshot I wanted to put some text and emojis. As emojis I've chosen for rockets, because rockets also go very high and they are very explosive and dangerous, just like me when I'm jumping. And with the text I decided to make it pretty easy and just go so high, full capital letters, a lot of exclamation marks, and just give it another color. I decided to give it yellow, and this one also worked out pretty good, but it's very simple, so it's still ugly.
To the next one!
As you can see by my face, I am really happy about something, and I also cut this out pretty nicely and put it over the thumbnail of me doing the weird double front flip at Crossjumps. The text is basically just, the text is really simple. It's finally full capital letters with exclamation marks, so people think you finally landed the trick or finally did the trick. I also really like the color yellow, so I'm going to keep it yellow because it's really flashing and immediately gets your attention. I also wanted to put emojis in there, of course, because what's a thumbnail without an emoji? So what's a better celebrating emoji than a confetti cannon? So I just put 3 confetti cannons in there, and that's basically it. That was the thumbnail. That's actually it. That's pretty easy. On to the next one. The last one is also one of my favorites. That's the weird one that doesn't make any sense. I got this idea from Flips by Robin. Check him out in the description. And you just make a thumbnail that doesn't make any sense during the whole video. So I decided to do a flip with the broom, and In one clip I took 2 screenshots, two screenshots and put that into one thumbnail. So in the background you have me doing a backflip with the broom, and in the foreground you see me holding the broom with a very confused face because of course I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I also put as the text, what am I doing? Very simple and very true. I also wanted to put some emojis, of course, because a thumbnail without emojis isn't a thumbnail. Not true, don't listen to me, I have still no idea what I am doing. But I decided to go with these 2 emojis because I just felt like they were the best ones. And that's basically all my thumbnails. I made all my thumbnails in Photoshop, very easy. They are still very ugly, and please still do not take me seriously. I am still not a real thumbnail maker or anything like that. It's just for fun. I hope you laughed. That's it. Please laugh during this video. So these were all the thumbnails I made. It has gotten a bit dark because it took way too long because I lost my clip of editing the stuff. Very messed up. It has been a long video, so thank you if you watched the whole video. Leave a comment down below which thumbnail you liked the best. And also comment down below what video I should make next. How to be a professional. You can choose traditional gymnast, G-tramper again, dancer, TikToker, gamer, anything you want, comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, I already told you that. If you made a thumbnail on your own after watching this video, please send it to me and I will share it on my Instagram. Thank you for watching and see you later. Houdoe!